What is up, y'all?
Guys.
What is up? So, I hit 5,000 subscribers this week,
Woo woo.
and my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Woo! So we're just gonna celebrate that tonight. So what do you have planned?
About that.
I know, right? So I rewatched last week's stream, and I cheated. My eyesight's getting worse, and I really need glasses.
And a hearing aid.
Hearing aid. I got that taken care of this week. I got some earwax remover. What is it called?
It's a wax, earwax.
Yeah,
Wait,
I know.
No, not like an ear wax, like an ear like. Whoosh,
I know it feels weird when you say earwax because it's like, wait, what? But yeah, I got rid of a lot of bushy hair in my ear. I can hear good now.
I doubt it. We'll have to put it to 10.
I rewatched the stream last week though, and I looked up there so much. I've got a 42-inch flat screen up there, and I was looking on the little.
It's hard not to look there.
I know.
It's just like in your face.
But the camera's here, and I need to look at my subscribers.
Okay.
I will cheat. I will cheat all night long. I'm going to try to pull it up on my phone tonight, but then I'll be like this. So
it's a lose-lose.
It's a lose-lose unless I go here.
Unless you get glasses.
I got to get glasses.
That's an idea.
So how are you tonight, Phoebe?
I am okay.
Phoebe?
I had a wonderful day, actually.
Yeah, Phoebe worked today, and I stayed home with the kiddos.
Mm-hmm.
And then when Phoebe got home from work, she chilled for a little bit, but then she went and got groceries. And then
How many of your subscribers are in Iowa?
In Iowa?
Yeah.
Off the top of my head, I can only think of maybe 5 or more.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey.
I must have forgot my password.
Obviously, his sight's going, his hearing's going.
Yeah. My memory. My memory. I think that's it. That's 3 in a row. Did they change my password?
Who's they?
My work. It's my work laptop.
Oh. No, I just feel like you just can't see it. Love you.
Probably right. Well, one thing I can see is you look very beautiful tonight.
Oh, thank you. I showered.
I did too. I showered. I put on my new merch tonight too. I've always done black ever since I first started making my Jeffroz FishKeeping Swag is what I call it.
Swag is merch.
And in the middle of the night, like probably about a month ago, I made these gray ones, and I really like it.
I like it too.
My
it really
strings
brings out
are
the color
already
in your eye.
Does it? Nice. Okay. Well, I guess for now, I'm going up here to the chat.
Yeah.
We should probably say something to them. Tiffany White is here. Jason from Fish Tropic.
Hey guys.
Charlie from Gone Wishing Aquatics is here. What's up, Charlie? Nice to see you. We got Danny in the background.
Yeah, Danny in the background. She's gonna be here all night, guys. So
yep, she definitely will.
She wants to say hi.
I held her pretty much nonstop all day long. She laid down once for about 20 minutes for me.
Welcome to my life.
But she is an arm baby, and that's all there is to it. Vanessa from Aquatic Nest is here.
Hey, girl.
Tiffany White says, congrats. Thanks a lot, Tiffany.
Thank you.
It was a long time coming. It took forever. Select Pet is here. What is up, Select Pet? Fish Room Fever crew will be over shortly. Thanks a lot. Tom from Skipper's Aquatics is here. Scott's Aquatics is here. What's up, Scott? Nice to see you. All Things Fish is here. Hope you're all doing well. Nice to see you. Brandon from Maple Street Aquatics is here. Edgar Reyes is here. What is up, Edgar? Rico Stan is here. Open the floodgates. Yeah, I know. I hope it's that way. I got kind of lazy. My last probably 2,000 subscribers were without me doing any kind of content at all. When I hit 4,000 subscribers, I did a live stream with Phoebe. But I didn't upload in a year and a half. This week was my first week, and we'll get into that more later, but it was almost a mess. I wasn't really happy with it, but yeah, it is what it is. We kind of, Phoebe and I were talking about it, and the mess up that I made, she helped me come up with a plan to still make a video out of it, and it actually worked out pretty good. I got like a 14-minute video where I was missing like 10 clips of video that I had shot for the video. So let's see who else. TN Aqua's here. What is up, man? Nice to see you. He's one of them that we were on that live stream for like 6 hours that one night.
Yeah, I was in the background like.
He's the one that talks like he's from Tennessee.
Okay.
He is from Tennessee.
Oh.
Remember? I think it's Tennessee H2O is what it says on when they're on that live stream. But anyhow, Carrie from Science Gal Aquatics is here.
Hey, girl.
Thug and Fish is here. What's up, man?
I love that name, Thug and Fish.
I know, right? Isn't it cool? Thug and Fish, man. John McKenzie's here. Xana Doo is here. What is up, Xana Doo? The chat jumps really bad. Boy, we got quite a few people up in here tonight. Big D Smoke, mainly Bettas, BJ Palmer, Fish Room Fever, Fishy Mindset. That's a cool one. I've never seen that one before.
Hey, don't forget to subscribe.
I know. That reminds me. I'm bouncing all over tonight, but it's okay. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. I was looking at some analytics the other night, and 92% of people who watch my videos are not subscribed to me. And I was kind of blown back by that, because all the time whenever you're making a video or whatever, you're really talking to your subscribers. I'm thinking of you guys whenever I make my videos. I'm thinking of what you guys like and what you guys want to see every time I make a video. Every time I create any kind of video, I'm always thinking of that. And only 8% of my subscribers watch. Or I take that back. On my views, on my videos, only 8% of those views are my subscribers. So that means that 92% of those people watching my videos aren't subscribed. So I don't know.
So he's asking for you to subscribe.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, let's get back up here. Geek Boy. See, I missed a bunch of people in here.
I know. It's jumping, though.
I know. It does. It does. Oh, man, there's a lot more people in here than what I thought. Okay. Let's get back up here. Okay, Xana Doo was the last one before the chat jumped. She made the chat jump.
I wasn't sure where he was going with that.
Yeah, I know, right?
I was like waiting for the pun or something.
Fish Tank Barn is here. What's up, Mike? Nice to see ya. Priscilla MK Art is here. Congratulations. Thanks a lot, Priscilla. Not Nola Jane Fish Rich is here. It is nice to see you, Not Nola Jane. That was one name. It came up on a live stream that we were on the other night, and I was like, that's who I haven't seen since we came back. There's a lot of my subscribers that, you know, are not realizing that I'm back, but I am back. This is my 4th week in a row.
I know. You're doing
4
so
weeks
good.
in a row, babe.
You're doing so good.
Dang. It's a lot of fun.
I know it is. I like it.
Yeah, she does. She really does. Me and her probably went to 5,000 live streams this week.
He's highly exaggerating.
Your eyes are like, yeah, we did.
No, I was like, it's not even possible.
We were at a lot, though. We really were.
We spend all of our days pretty much.
It's a
community, though.
It is, and it's a really good way to meet people that I hadn't never got to meet before. A lot of my subscribers are going live now, and you know, they would come here all the time, and I not ever get to actually see them. And now I'm going to their live streams. It's like, oh, that's what he looks like.
Oh, that's what he's been doing.
Cool. He's pretty awesome. I already knew that, but it just confirms it when you get to go to their live streams, you know. Dragon Lair is here. Dan Slee is here. What's up, Dan? Lurk away, buddy. Let's see here. Peplin Creek. Congrats on 5K and happy birthday. Thanks a lot, Peplin Creek. I'm surprised no one's asked how old I am yet. They're afraid to hurt my feelings.
I asked him how old he is. My daughter was making fun of it the whole time we were in the grocery store today. So.
Oh boy. This would be Brienne, right? Brienne?
Yeah, Brienne.
Okay, Brienne Farrell is here. Something frayed. Hashtag, they got a hashtag going. Fishy Mon 64 is here. What is up, Fishy Mon?
What is FR Frayed?
I know.
I need to know. Someone
Frayed, FR Frayed. I don't know. I'm trying to think of Fro because Jeffro.
I'm thinking Fish Room Fever.
Fish Room Fever Raid. Fish Room Fever Raid. Thanks a lot, guys.
Okay.
Thanks a lot. I know. FR Raid. FRF Raid. I'm like Fro because I've got a lot of buddies over the years that call me Fro.
Watch us be wrong.
No, it's Fish Room Fever Raid. I would probably bet money on it.
How much money you want to bet?
You kind of came up with it too, and it makes sense.
No, I just came up with it, but let's put money.
But they're all coming over from their live stream because.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Fishy Mon 64, Air Apostle 760. Congrats, thanks a lot. Geek Boy, Fishy Mindset, Big D Smoke, Greg, where'd Greg go? Greg the Guppy guy. What is up, Greg? Yeah, that's what it's got to be. BJ Palmer, Edgar Reyes. Already said that. Mainly bet
all you guys.
I know, right? I've been doing that a lot here lately. Yeah. I'm up to like 250. I subscribed to just about.
Fish Room Fever. Hi.
Justin Powers is here. What's up, Justin? Chevy Fish. Danny's here still.
Danny's still here in the background. Making herself know.
Geek Boy says happy birthday and congrats on 5K. Kiwi Mama was here. Maria Z says Jeffro and Phoebe, congrats on 5K and happy birthday. Thanks a lot, Maria Z. Oh man, Vanessa says Phoebe. Where's the Benchmade? Oh my God, Philgree. The Benchmade. It either got stolen from me or I lost it. I lost it once this summer, and I was really upset. Wasn't I? Mm-hmm. I was so upset.
How you thought you lost it.
Right. Well, I thought I lost it. And we went because we had been to the campgrounds.
KOA campground.
And we had went fishing and barbecuing. And we went down there the next morning and we looked everywhere for it. And we get back to the house. Are you the one that found it or me?
I found it. And I laughed at you about it.
Yeah.
You didn't see it.
Yeah. We get back to the house and I'm just really upset and sad because that night, looking back in all my videos, every time I did a unboxing or anything, that was in there. And I mean, people would comment on it. It's a well-known knife. But anyhow, we get back to the house and Phoebe comes and gets me and she goes, I found your knife. And I'm like thinking it's out in the car because a lot of times it was a clip knife, and a lot of times the seatbelt would take it off. She's just laughing at me. And the night before when we got home, her and I went outside and was sitting on the front porch steps and just watching the stars and all that kind of stuff. And it came off on our, those little metal handrails that are on some porches that have like the little spirals on them. Well, it had came off and was hanging on one of those little spiral things with the clip on it. But this time I can't find it anywhere. I took it off.
Hold on.
Spoiler alert. I got Jeffro a Benchmade for his birthday. Custom made. It didn't go here yet.
Oh my God.
It's fashionably late.
Are you serious?
I did. Super dope.
Oh my God. Babe.
The only reason I said it is because it's going to be late. It's not going to be here for your birthday. Because apparently it takes a freaking month to make a damn knife.
Wow, you know me good.
I do.
I was getting ready to show you guys my new replacement knife because my son a couple weeks ago
tried to one up me.
Yeah, we were at the house a couple weeks ago.
I love you.
And he gave me one of his Spyderco knives, and it's pretty nice. I mean, it opens and closes really good, but man, I'm anxious for this Benchmade to get here now.
It's sexy.
But yeah, that's where my Benchmade is. It's gone.
Another spoiler alert. I hope I'm doing this right.
It has Jeffroz FishKeeping logo on the Benchmade. I repeat, it has Jeffroz FishKeeping on the knife.
That is all.
We apologize for all headphone users. I don't know how. I've never did that before, so I don't know.
I know. I'm
If it-
excited.
Ugh,
It's the logo right on the side of the blade.
man,
Mhm.
oh my
So
god,
you can show it to everybody.
that is awesome.
I thought
I
so.
repeat, that is awesome.
Does it sound better when you don't cuff it, or when
I
you
know,
do
right?
cuff it?
It'd take me forever to get down there to where they're commenting about it.
I know.
I hate stupid people, which I love the name of that
Mhm.
channel.
Right.
I was just commenting to her earlier. I saw he or she. I hate stupid people. I don't know if it was a he or she, but I saw that they had commented on one of my videos, and I love that name.
Same. We also would.
Happy birthday and congrats on 5,000. Drop and a like and congratulate you. Have somewhere to be, but might be back. Well, sounds good to me. I hate stupid people. Welcome to the live stream. Loria, I think that's how you would say it. 99. Happy birthday. Thanks a lot. Zen Ginger, let's hit the like on the way in, please. That is a great idea. I'm unable to see any of that tonight, which I guess I could pull it up here.
Big D smokes at happy birthday.
Thanks, Big D. Oh, it
and
did
we
jump, didn't it?
Did the hump. Okay, we're really off.
Oh, Peplin with the.
We're not there yet.
Here it is.
Oh, dang.
Oh, shoot. Sorry.
Oh, please.
about
I
that.
hate hearing my voice. I never watched the lives back, you guys. I hate my voice.
Definitely not going to be able to see that. So we'll just have to look up here and look dumb tonight.
That's fine. Oh, the little baby bottle.
Oh,
Is that a baby bottle? Oh, it's a candle.
Oh, it's a candle for
Okay.
birthday.
Yeah.
It looked like baby bottle.
It did.
Blind even on the big
We're
screen.
blind together.
Oh, there's hammers.
Oh, goodness. I hate stupid people. That was from him. Okay, we gotta get back to where we was.
Okay, where's the bitch made? That's kind of one of the last ones. And then I hate stupid people. I read his, and then we're good to go from there.
Okay, we're at T and then
Daniel Velez is here. Hello, everyone. Hope all are well and safe and healthy. We call him Bob. Get her done, Tiana. Get her done. BJ Palmer says, nice. I hate stupid people. W. Marion, happy evening, everyone. Capricorn B-Days rock. Yeah.
my mama's birthday was also a Capricorn.
My dad was a Capricorn. My mom misses the cutoff for Capricorn. Hers is the 23rd. And I'm pretty sure that goes into the next one.
It's my boss's anniversary. So shout out to Dana Wayna and Curtis Van Gelder.
Yeah,
happy anniversary.
Yeah, happy anniversary. My birthday is actually tomorrow, to be fair.
It's still your birthday weekend.
I know, right? Never had that before.
I'm just so lucky and so glad.
Paul Soltero, happy birthday. Thanks a lot, Paul. Let's see. I'm afraid that it's going to jump, so I might be very, very careful. Vanessa says, happy birthday, Dragon Lair. Talking. Oh, you just had a birthday? Yeah, that's right, Dragon Lair. Happy birthday, man. Boom, 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 boom.
Liked and sub. Thank you, Greg the Guppy Guy. Appreciate it.
Slick Pat says his is the 18th. That's Monday.
Happy early birthday.
Happy early birthday. My first time being here. Well, thanks a lot, Fishy Mindset. I just got back from a 1.5-year hiatus from YouTube. It wasn't planned. Yeah, it wasn't planned. I started dating her about this time. So
I like how you always live.
I'm not really. I needed a break, honestly. At the time, I had 45 aquariums, and Priscilla just said, I'm missing super chats. I don't think we've got back down there yet. Yeah, we'll get to those. I did see them when we were scrolling back up. What was I saying? Oh, my hiatus. I had like 45 aquariums,
And when I
And
went to his house for the first time, it was so sexy.
yeah, I had 16 or so in my bedroom.
It's actually really sexy.
Yeah.
The ambiance.
I
the
remember
lighting.
you were like mesmerized by all the aquariums,
Mhm.
all the planted
Relaxing.
aquariums. Yeah, definitely. All right, we got to get back on track here because I think we're missing some stuff. Big D Smoke says Corvus said something similar, not quite that high, but high. Boom, 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 boom. Make the Zen Ginger a mod too. I vouch for her. Okay, cool. I don't know why I'm reading Priscilla's messages out
Yeah, you
loud.
said her name too. All right, no more for you. That's it. Cutting them off. Sorry, guys.
It's popping up right there. It's like part of the chat.
It's really not.
What's the usual percentage? 75% not subscribed. Does anyone know? That would be good to know. I don't really know. I just thought that it was better than that. You know what I mean? Like, hey. Don't forget to hit the like button.
Thank you.
Richard Zakami. Hello from Southern New Jersey. Well, hello, Richard.
Hey.
Welcome to the live stream. Thank you, because I'm thirsty.
There you are.
Better drink it all in case she gets it, takes it away from me again. Well, let's see here. I am afraid to go too far. Find Jeffro's cool swag here. Yes, I do have a bunch of great stuff, and this time I made a bunch of stuff.
You
Like
make onesies?
I did make a baby onesie.
Yeah.
I also made my tights for girls. What are they called?
Leggings.
I made leggings this time to where the logo doesn't go all over the legs.
Which I didn't mind that.
No, it did look kind of cool, but it was like a thing for me. Like I want to this time try to make the logo a little more condensed. And then I made joggers for men.
I can't believe I told you what you were going to get for your birthday.
It was still a big surprise. I didn't have no clue. In just a few hours, it's my birthday. It's fine.
Okay, moving forward. Back to the leggings.
You wanted to and almost did numerous
like
times.
18 times where I almost slipped up and told you.
I know. But anyhow, there's a lot. If you go to that link right there, there's a lot there. And it's gray now. And you can still get the black. You can still get the new logo in black. You can still get the old logo in black.
And then when you get it, ladies, you can shred it. You can chop it up.
Yeah, if you go back and look at last week's live stream,
I chopped off the...
She did. And it looked so cool. I wish that I could get those on my store.
Ask. I didn't cuss.
Yeah.
Yay me. I cuss like a sailor guy, so it's really hard to contain myself and not cuss.
Okay, here. Let's see if I can do that.
What are you doing?
Oh. Okay. Well, I was trying.
Oh, chat's jumping.
And it is bad.
I want to try it on your phone.
It's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Hit it once this time instead of 5 times.
I wonder if they can see my blue eyeliner because
I can.
I put in the extra effort to put on blue eyeliner. So I wonder if you can see it.
Let's see if that worked.
Like nobody cares. Bunch of blue eyeliner for me. Okay.
Boy, that is not a very smart thing to do it on there.
Why?
Zen Ginger is now a moderator for your channel. Ew.
Thank you for the update. Please continue. Where were we?
Peplin Creek Aquatics. I think that's where it was.
Oh, someone, BJ Palmer said we've all heard so much about you.
Aww.
That's
I heard
dope.
that from somebody the other night too. This well, I think it was somebody that commented on one of my videos. They said they had never seen me before, but they heard a lot of people in the fish fam talking about me and that I'm returning or something like that.
Ew.
So they were checking me out and they liked
Oh, yeah,
what they
were
saw.
they?
Checking out my video.
I'm joking.
I'm
He
like,
swears like I'm
I got to
not
be careful
insecure.
because
I'm not that insecure.
no, I got to be careful because she's tough. I'm like, we all know you just turned 25, so no need to ask. Oh man, I'm so far behind in the chat, ain't I?
It's okay.
Charlie says,
old.
"Yep." Charlie says, "I ask how old. I am going to be 45 tomorrow." That's the truth. 45
hours.
But
you still look sexy. It's okay, baby.
Yeah. No, I didn't turn 50. The Zen Ginger. I used to be grayer.
You hang out with my daughter.
I know, right? It's probably her. Oh my God, what have we done? Oh, fish room fever. Yep, we're way behind. Look.
Yeah, I figured it out. It's okay, guys.
Okay, let me jump down so I can get these. Priscilla with $5 super chat says, "Happy birthday, old friend. Phoebe looks good on your side." Thank you. I am glad to have Phoebe by my side.
Oh yeah.
Very glad to have you by my side. No, I'm not. She's only saying that because I get teared up whenever I start talking about it.
Look at him.
I do. I'm a softie.
You
I'm a big old teddy
I
bear.
know. That's why I love you.
Okay, so I'm going to hit all these super chats and then I'll come back to the chat. We'll just remember up there at Priscilla's is where we were at.
Yes. Thank you, Priscilla.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Peplin Creek Aquatics has a slice of birthday cake and a $1.49 super chat. Thanks
Thank
a
you.
lot. I appreciate that. I think there was another one down here. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, the chat's getting ready to go.
Is it?
Oh my goodness. It did.
Is
Oh, everybody's saying, oh. I don't think I missed any more super
that was
chats.
it.
All right, so let's go back up here to Priscilla's perfect birthday present to yourself, dude. Look who is back, Water Barnatrop, and look who left half of his body weight.
Yeah, he gave the other half to me.
Well, I gained a little bit back whenever she got pregnant with Danny because we were eating good, guys. So good. She is a master cook, and everything that she makes, she sometimes doesn't think I'm being truthful, but I don't think you've ever made anything that I don't like.
The
ever.
secret is, you guys.
Oh, God. Get some more.
The secret is I get them drunk before I feed them.
That is not the secret. She is a good cook. Very good cook.
I'm just kidding.
I love everything that she makes. She doesn't think it sometimes. She's like, really? Because she probably doesn't like it. She's really, I don't want to say picky, touchy when it comes to salt. Like she likes low salt. And that's gotten my taste buds that way too, which is a good thing. Low salt is good for you.
Because salt is over salt all the time.
Yeah, I mean, it was always on our table growing up, and I don't even think we don't even have a salt shaker.
I've never had a salt and pepper shaker on my table.
We do not have a salt and pepper shaker. Well, we've got a pepper grinder,
but that's what
but we don't get it out.
My mama never had a salt and pepper shaker.
I grew up and we had a salt and pepper shaker on the table.
It's like an insult.
My aunt used to get insulted when I would go to her house and I would start salting it before I ate
my food. I'm insulted.
Before I even tried it.
And then I pull out a Benchmade or
Spider Okay. Moving forward.
I'm not that bothering you guys.
Thuggin' Fish says, "Happy birthday, Jeffro, and congratulations on the 5K, brother. Keep up the great work, brother." It is hard work. I don't know how great it is. I wasn't really happy with this week's video, but it's
hard, guys. It's hard.
Well, it's hard to get the rust knocked off too.
Yeah.
Okay, I was going to tell you guys earlier, and since I went through and seen that there wasn't any super chats, since I saw that there wasn't any super chats, I'll go ahead and say it. A few weekends ago, I drove with my son to my house to pick up this tank back here. And when I was headed that way, I realized that I forgot my Canon camera, my big vlogging style camera. It's an 80D. I forgot it here. So I had my iPhone with me, and just spur of the moment, back when I was still YouTubing, I could use my iPhone. Now, back in the day, I couldn't because my editing software didn't like it, but it had gotten to where it did like it. So I headed that way, and I just grabbed my phone out and I start shooting a clip, and I shoot the intro to this week's video. And since I did it once to keep the audio and the video kind of the same through the whole video, I stayed with it because that's kind of big to me. Switching cameras halfway through and stuff like that, it subconsciously makes people run away. And
that's
it's
what
just,
he thinks. I think he overthinks it so much.
No, it's just what I've been told. And when I'm watching videos, I notice it. And it's it's a different sound. So I stayed with it through the whole thing. Long story short, when I went to edit, it wouldn't accept my iPhone clips. And it kept on saying your QuickTime isn't finished updating or something like that. It needed updated, but it wouldn't update all the way. So I had to scrap all like 8 or 10 of those clips and had to think outside the box. And, you know, BB helped me come up with the plan to do it the way I did. You guys can go back and look at it. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Whenever you come back after not doing it for a long time, though, there's going to be some rust.
Could be okay.
There's going to be some things that I got to get back in the swing of things of doing, you know? And a lot of it is when you're shooting the videos, too.
It's going to be fine.
I'll be fine. I'm great.
He's fine. He's okay, guys. He's fine.
Thank you. I appreciate it. She helps me out. She tells me I'm
He
good.
beats himself up too much about it. I'm just like, just go. Just be natural. Just explain to them what happened. He's like, I was supposed to deliver on this. I'm like, it's fine. Just tell them what happened. That's
Yeah,
fine.
I
They'll
did
understand.
I did want it to be Monday.
Yeah.
And I probably could have got it done Monday, but I'm kind of glad that it was Thursday because that is going to be my weekly schedule now. I made up my mind. It's going to make it easier because I don't have this week's video done. I already know what it's going to be, but it gives us plenty of time to do it. We're going to have to do it during the night this week because tomorrow's
like
going to be too busy.
The next video, though, is going to be pretty cool. I'm excited for that
Yeah,
one.
Phoebe's going to be in my next video. And she knows her stuff. I almost cussed. She knows her stuff when
Please do, so I can
No.
give you crap about it.
she knows her stuff whenever it comes to what the next video is going to be about.
Yeah.
She really does.
And I'm
Like
going to enjoy it, too.
well,
And I can get the kids involved. That could be fun.
today, whenever we were talking about what the video is going to be about, you came up with about the substrate. Or maybe that was last night, but you were talking about the substrate because I was like, well, we could do sand.
Yeah.
And you were like, and you boom, 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 boom. That's great. You know your stuff. Okay, moving forward. It's too big of a head. It's getting heavy. Okay. I wonder if the camera, I wonder if the camera that I was looking at earlier keeps, like, I wonder if you're completely in the shot on this one. Because it's been looking like you're not.
It's your fish
I know, but
tube.
no, it's, yeah.
It's fine.
Rocco's Fish Room 5K, that's awesome. Great to hear it. I'm still under 1K. Okay, 500, 150. LOL. Congrats, brother. That's so awesome to see people making it happen. Congrats on the new Benchmade. I know. I can't wait till it gets here now. We're good. They will definitely get it here, though.
It's really cool.
I can't wait to see it.
But the weird thing is, it's no tracking number. When I try to log on, it doesn't let me log on to like the site. I don't know. It worries me.
Well, you can always call on Monday.
I know they have a 1-800.
Yeah, and they're really good. They're normal, down-to-earth people. I've talked to them before because they have a lifetime sharp guarantee.
So when you're unboxing those fish in the future,
if your knife gets dull and it gets out of shape and when you sharpen it, it doesn't feel right, for $5, you can mail it to them and then they mail it back for free and they get it back to factory. And they don't only just sharpen it, they take it apart and they replace all the springs and little things like that. They clean the inside out and then they lube it up inside for life.
Wow.
They're good company.
Okay, wow.
But back to Rocco's comment there. Last night we were on a live stream and there's this guy named Bo Tanks.
Oh yeah, they're really super cool people.
Yeah, Bo
and Big Hank Tanks.
Big Hank Tanks is the live stream that we were on. And Bo Tanks was on there as a guest, but I think the way it sounds, he's going to be on there more often. But Bo Tanks was below 100 and we were doing some subscribing to get him up above 100 and we did. And that reminded me all the way back to how hard it was for me to get to 100 and how excited I was when I got to 100. I just found out, was it yesterday morning that I woke up and I hit 5,000?
Yeah.
I think it was yesterday morning. Well, anyhow, that was all still fresh in my mind. And like, it's hard to sit here and say 5,000 was easy to hit because it was a long road, but it seems like after a couple thousand it just starts really going quicker.
Well, you didn't do anything for almost the entire year.
I know, well, over a year and a half. I mean, it's one of those type of deals where the evergreen content probably is what helped me. Having all those videos, you know, some of them whenever I left YouTube were down below 1,000, and one of them is getting ready to hit 30,000 now. That's my biggest fish keeping video now.
It's pretty awesome.
I got all my other stuff unlisted now, all my old channel stuff where I used to, like, I had this fishing video. It's almost 100,000, but I took it and unlisted it to where it's not showing up anymore, you know. And it's kind of makes you proud. But anyhow, I can remember how excited I was when I almost hit 100, and he was excited last night. And I think 1,000 was my hardest to get. That was the hardest to get to, was 1,000. And this 5,000, it was a long road to get here. You can't say it's easy, and you just snap your finger and you're 5,000. But
I'm not a pro like you, so I don't know.
Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Oh, there goes his head.
Okay, Zen Ginger says, "Oh, she got Jeffroz Swag made. She's a keeper." Yeah, she took one of my old Jeffroz FishKeeping shirts. It was not really old. It's this logo. And then she shredded it. So if you go back and look at last week's stream, she was wearing it.
I shredded it like in 2 minutes, by the way.
Dreamweaver is here. What is up, Dreamweaver? Rocco's. Did I already see Rocco's? Rocco's Fish Room? I don't know. Okay, well, welcome to the live stream. He'll be right back, evidently.
Gave him a good case for it, too.
Oh.
You know how much I paid already?
Yeah, Benchmade knives aren't the cheapest in the world.
No, they're not.
They're not.
Yeah.
Dragon Layer says, "Happy anniversary of your coming to Earth Day, Jeffroz." Thanks a lot, Dragon Layer. I bet you everybody got tired of talking to me and they just started talking to each other. 61 watching. Ew.
Yep, it dropped down to 49, but it's okay.
Well, 49 likes.
Yeah, now we're at 56 likes.
I didn't see where. Oh, we're at. Where does it say on here?
It says right there, 48 are watching.
Where?
And 55
likes.
Oh,
cool.
So if you haven't hit that like button, guys, and you're already here, please hit that like button. Thank you.
And if you hit the like button,
well,
no, what it is if you don't hit the like button, one of Brian Barkstadt's anacondas will come into your bedroom at night or something. What is that? Or a giant tarantula. There's this one video that we watch, and he's got a real monotone voice.
And he's like, "If you don't hit that like button, this centipede will follow you."
It's a great big giant centipede.
And then he's like up close of the centipede.
You can't help but laughing, and it's like catchy, you know. I'm like, I would do that.
Birthday is on the 18th, fucking fish. Okay, happy
birthday. Cool to see you back on YouTube. I hope you're okay. Hi from Holland. Happy birthday. Well, thanks a lot, Water Barn Tropicals. I am doing great. I'm actually doing really good. I don't have no aches and pains. I've got a happy life.
And he's got to be back in the fish community.
I am glad to be in the fish community. It actually gives us a lot to do, too, because through all this,
all he does, you guys, is work and take care of his family.
Yeah.
So this is his hobby, and he loves this fish family. So it's nice to see him back and doing what he loves.
Right. And during these times that we're in where we're home a lot because we're afraid, to go out too much, it gives us something to do every night. It has
support. It makes you feel like you're actually, doing something.
Right. Exactly. I feel the same way. We've really been enjoying being back.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on. Hey, Fishymon. Already said that, Bobby. Oh, okay. See, they're having fun.
Stop reading my messages.
Oh, stop. I'm so far behind. She goes, the hell?
And what the hell?
Oh, Big D Smoke said, Corvus said that about non-subscribers watching his video. The one that I seen was Jadrin Aquatics. Jason uploaded a video, I want to say earlier in the week. He uploads multiple times a week, I want to say. But it was either this week or last week that he's like, he always says, "Hey, fish people," and then he starts right into his video. But this time he was like, his was different than mine. Mine is 92%. Mine is only 8% of people that are viewing my videos are my subscribers, which is kind of promising because I just need to do something to get them to subscribe. You know, I mean, everyone that's in here that isn't subscribed to me, whenever I'm in, I'm all in. You know, I'll bring you guys some content this year, but you'll have to be subscribed to me to see it on a normal basis. You know, because you'll miss some here and there, and then you'll be upset because I've got some big things this year. You know, I've got a 300-gallon aquarium that's been sitting in my living room in my house for 2 years. It's brand new. It's still got the wrapping on it. I've got a 75-gallon Aqueon that I'm going to build a sump for it. And then I'm going to build a stand for it, and I'm going to make it look all beautiful and pretty. And then I'm going to put big monster fish in it. All kinds.
Is that what you're going to do?
I'm going to put all kinds of monster
big
fish. All kinds of them, though, like tons of different things.
You're not going to tell them? Nah.
I hate telling them because then what if I don't? I mean, I
feel like you will.
The choices are...
But I think it's just the anticipation of the build-up.
Well, the choices are endless. I definitely will for sure have some pacus in it because I haven't had pacus in a long time. And this tank is 36 inches deep. That's 3 foot. So a pacu would be fine in there. You know, they have black pacus. They got red belly pacus.
I want a jacuzzi in the basement.
They have albino pacus. So get some big cats, like the giraffe cats. They get pretty big.
Catfish are so cute.
Catfish are the bomb. They're pretty personable too.
Funny story. When I was a kid, the first time I went fishing, like actual fishing, went to like, you know, those catch and throw back. What are they called?
Catch and release.
Catch and release. Okay, so it was like an actual like facility, and they had like a little like tank where they kept all the fish that they were going to release into the pond. And my Tia Ruthie, she was like, "Oh, you got to throw the fish back, you know, after you catch them." But I wanted to take my fish home so bad. Like, so I picked up this fish, and it was probably like the size of me. And I put it underneath my jacket, and I put my jacket on, and I tried to get away with like the fish underneath. And it was funny because I had like scratches all over me because the catfish was like,
oh my god!
I thought it was gonna stay alive, you know, like a little kid. Yeah, sorry.
That kind of reminds me of a story. Whenever I was 10 years old, I caught my PB bass, personal best bass, and it was 10 pounds and 8 ounces. But where I was fishing at, it wasn't bass season, so we couldn't keep it. And I threw a really big fit with my dad, and my dad gave in, and he threw it behind the seat of his truck, and we drove home, and we ended up eating that fish.
Isn't that funny how like you so bad wanted to keep it? I wanted to keep it for a pet, but then I took it to my Thea's house, my aunt's house, and I ended up gutting fish, and she was pregnant.
Aww.
And when I gutted her, and then after I gutted her, like all her little fish eggs spilled out, and like I was so sad because I had killed all her babies.
When Dad used to catch,
ate her anyways.
Well, when Dad used to catch females that were full of eggs, we would eat those eggs. Mom would batter them up like a hush puppy and fry them, and they were good. Be really healthy for you too, I would think.
I don't know.
But yeah, I wanted to keep, and you know, 10 pound, 8 ounce bass, that is a bucket mouth. I'll never catch one that big ever again.
I didn't even catch it. Like, I didn't actually catch it. I just went into like the little tank that they had it in. I put my hands in the water. It's like one of the best memories I had. And I just scooped it up and I just grabbed it and it was like the size of me and I put it under my sweater and I was like, okay, let's go in the car. And I was like holding it. And it was like fluttering around the car and they knew.
Right.
Now as an adult, I knew that they knew, you know, and they thought it was cute or whatever. And I was sitting there with Danny's here.
Danny is back in the chat. That's a cool story, babe.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I did go back and watch that a couple weeks ago. That sucks. Get slapped up. Xanadu. Yeah, 10 pounds is a big bass, Xanadu, and it was 10 pounds and 8 ounces. And I used to always, whenever I would tell the story, I used to always tell it that it was 8 pounds and 10 ounces. But my dad swears up and down till the day that he died that it was 10 pounds and 8 ounces. But it's a big 10 pounds and 8 ounces is bigger than I'll ever catch again as far as the bass goes. Fish roe is the best, nutritious and tasty. All Things Fish is here. What is up, All Things Fish? Maybe you already were. Doug Lawson is here. What is up, Doug? Nice to see you. And we're at the bottom. Pam is here from Punchy Paints. Nice to see you, Pam.
Hey, Pam. I just ordered a beautiful piece of art.
Yeah, we were at Pam's live stream Wednesday night.
I don't know what
it took us all the way till Friday to figure out our PayPal.
Yeah.
And then I went ahead and just had Pam send me an invoice to where we could get her paid because I know how to do that.
If you haven't seen her art, check it out. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of.
Isn't it a bear?
It's a bear. Yeah.
It's a bear.
Mm-hmm.
And is it a sketch or watercolor? I can't remember.
I think, Pam, please answer. I don't even know. I just appreciated it because it reminded me of Cali. It reminded me of home. The bear.
It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be cool. I'll have it in a frame somewhere. Either that, if not in here, it's going to be in my art studio.
Someone said, okay. What about the Cheese Creek Plecos? Any fry yet? Well, Water Barn Tropicals, I had probably 200 plus fry. I got going. Actually, probably I had over 300 because I ended up with like 3 or 4 clutches. I sold a bunch. I forgot how much I sold. Last week we were talking about it, and there were people in the chat saying, well, I got some. And I forgot. I did sell a whole bunch of those last year. Like October last year, I sold a ton of them. But here, probably about 8 weeks ago, I lost every fish in my fish room. Not every fish, because we have a few tanks downstairs. But at my fish room, I lost everything but my shrimp at my house. But here, there's some tiger endlers. I did see a male the other night. They're mostly females in both the tanks, but there is one male. I don't think he's a tiger, though. I do have a couple of my black shrimp left down there, so hopefully a male and a female. And then a bunch of ram's horn snails. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Shrimp at my house.
Someone asked where you located.
In Iowa.
And what tank do you miss the most when you had 45 tanks?
What tank do I miss the most? My 40-gallon planted aquarium was really awesome. That's the one that I ended up putting the Cheese Creeks in. I put them in there just temporary to get another tank ready for them. I was setting up a super breeding tank, and I put them in that 40-gallon breeder, and we got some kind of a high pressure or low pressure thunderstorm, and they spawned in that tank, and then they just kept on spawning in that tank over and over and over again. And I have spawned tons of plecos in that tank. Like that's the tank that I did that 48-hour challenge where you I think it was called How I Bred My Bristlenose Plecos in 48 Hours Challenge or something like that. That video did pretty good on YouTube, and that's the tank that it was in. and it was really an awesome aquarium. Like, it was full of plants. It had a character. It had a piece of driftwood from the Des Moines River in it that had moss and then some other vivarium plants growing up and out of the water on it. It was just a lot of fun to watch. Sioux City I live in Sioux City currently, enjoying the sunshine in Guam for work. Awesome. Can't beat that. A couple of years ago, I went to Orlando for business in the middle of the winter, and that was really awesome. I got on the plane, and it was 13 degrees here in Des Moines, Iowa, and 5 inches of snow, and it was snowing. It took me like 2 hours to get to Des Moines, where it normally takes me an hour, and white knuckle all the way there, driving on fresh snow. And then I get off the plane, and it's 82 degrees. And it was so nice. Yeah, we got snow yesterday that was on top. I think we probably still had like 8 or 10 inches left on the ground. And then we got like 4 inches. Maybe it was the day before yesterday. No, it seems like it was yesterday morning. Water Barn, that is where Slipknot was from. I think the lead singer's dead now. But that is where they're from. Cedar Rapids is about an hour away, and that's where Ashton Kutcher is from. We're at the bottom of the chat. Still 46 people here. What else was I wanting to talk about? There were some points that I wanted to try to talk about.
You have notes right there.
Well, that was for, we'll have to save that one for a different time.
Okay.
I wanted to hit 5,000 subscribers. I wanted to hit, it's my birthday. I wanted to hit that. 92% of people that are watching my videos aren't subscribers. I want to start mentioning that in videos a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
That way, those people that are watching that aren't subscribers, you're talking to them. You're actually talking to them.
I don't blame him. You know what, though? Because, like, a lot of the live feeds that I go, I'm not even subscribed to, and I'll go to the lives, and, like, I'll be, like, scrolling, searching stuff and whatnot, or, like, like, the regular videos, and then I'm not subscribed, so I don't blame them. But if you are here, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button.
I guess it's one of those things where if it's your first time coming here, I chew tobacco all the time. It's one of those things that I can't say that I've never done that. You know what I mean? But if I want to watch someone all the time, I do subscribe to them. And I usually, rule of thumb for the most part, if I come across a channel all the time that still doesn't, like, if I would have been a subscriber to me, I would have probably unsubscribed a long time ago.
Would you?
I would have. Because when it's just bogging up it's only bogging up the left part of my screen, though. It's never in the newsfeed because they're not making anything. So it's not hurting me any, but in your mind, you're thinking, why am I subscribed to them? They don't make anything. You know what I mean? It's kind of like you don't understand, or you don't know what
I'm not a YouTuber.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I get it now. I thought you were not like, I thought you didn't agree with me.
No. You'll know when I don't agree.
Well, I know. Yeah. I'm trying to subscribe to just about all the fish people now.
Yeah, someone just said in that chat, that's weird. I only watch people I'm subscribed to all unsub if I don't watch them anymore. Fair.
I've done that before, but there's some people that I can't. Like, I got this one guy that I've been subscribed to ever since he had like 250 subscribers. Now he's like 30,000, and he makes vehicle mod things. Like, he'll buy a vehicle and then he modifies it. And he's got lupus, and every once in a while he can't make videos for a while. So I stay subscribed to him, and he does come back. He just, his health gets hard on him. to make them. You
That's
know,
nice.
he stays in bed sometimes.
Yeah.
He can't get out of bed. B Payne 1984, congrats on the 5K. Thanks a lot, B Payne. I appreciate that. Do you guys smoke before vaping? I stopped smoking and I'm looking for a replacement still.
I used to smoke like a pack a day.
There was one time in my life I smoked 3 packs a day.
It was bad, but this is helping. This is really helping instead of smoking
That's
cigarettes.
good.
If you look on the live feed from like last year, then you see me. I'm even smoking cigarettes during the live feed. That's how bad it was.
Yeah.
I couldn't even wait till after. So this is definitely helping
Uh-huh.
for sure.
It's less intrusive too. It
Yeah.
don't make your room stink.
And doesn't make your clothes stink because I deal with people like face to face all the time.
We've never smoked inside anyhow.
Mm.
Outside or on the patio or
Yeah.
whatever. But like
Then-
this doesn't make it smell like smoke. You know what I mean?
And for the baby too.
Did you go to the Quad City swap last week? Not. This tank back here isn't even cycled. The 2 filters that I got in there, I got a sponge filter and a Zis bubble filter, and they were cycled. But then whenever I moved this tank over here, I left them in a 5-gallon bucket for like almost a week. So all that beneficial bacteria had died. So I had to start fresh. I do have a couple of cycled sponge filters downstairs and a couple aquariums that I got down there. I could, if I find something, I could bring them up here and get this tank cycled quicker. Had it set up about a week now.
Yeah.
So I got a ways to go. I'm not trying. I got a video idea that I'm going to work on. I've got like 3 good video ideas. It's kind of hard when you don't have any fish or you've only got 1 aquarium set up. But when you YouTube for so long, you get to where you're really talented at finding video ideas. I'll be able to go and do fish room tours, fish store tours, different things like that in the meantime until I get like a good supply of fish built up and some tanks here. Was going to this weekend paint the basement, but I think tomorrow we're just going to do my birthday. We're just going to make tomorrow my birthday and probably won't do a whole lot of work.
No, it's relaxed.
We'll just relax tomorrow. We are going to go out for dinner tomorrow night, but for the most part, we'll just hang out here, sleep until probably 6 a.m. or so, you know.
Yeah, Danny usually wakes up around 6, so it's up to her,
Yeah, it is totally up to her.
obviously.
We'll have whatever kind of birthday she allows me.
Yeah. She's mad, you guys. She's super mad.
Where was I at? You need to find some of the descendants of your plecos for the tank.
Oh, no.
I talked about that too. A lot of the people that I sold plecos to are subscribers. I've got some super red people out there. I've got albino people out there. My cheese creeks. I've got 2 buddies. I got one buddy that has 12, and he knows that he has male and female. And he said one of the males is really big, like the dad was on the cheese creeks. And what I had been told, you know, mine were wild caught. And the F1s are nice, but F2s are even nicer. But then F3s are the nicest. They really, really get nice. So when Mikey gets his to spawn over at Mile High Plecos, he's one of them that has a dozen. I'll be able to get some F2s from him someday. And yeah, I get people asking about them all the time. They are bad to the bone plecos. That male, he was a beast. He was so big in real life. The biggest bristlenose. Well, I take that back. He wasn't the biggest. I was over in Davenport one day at a fish store that had some old albinos, and they were big. It was the old albino female, and I mean, she was huge. Rico Stan says, got to go to bed. I'm an old man. Not dragon lair old, but still old. See y'all later. I'll be here for more live streams. Sounds good. Congrats on the 5K and happy birthday. Thanks a lot. I'm glad you're coming back because we are at the hour. So whenever we'll go through a few more comments here, and then we'll probably have to call it quits because we don't want to go for 3 million hours tonight. Every once in a while we go long. We went long last week. We went 2 hours last week. All things fish. When I get back, I'm going to see if I can sweet talk Shooter into letting me make some tour videos at his place. I've got one guy in Des Moines that is a big time pleco breeder, and I've asked him a couple or 3 times. He's really shy about it, really shy away from it. The last time I asked him was during the breeding season, and he is very big on keeping his tanks dark. So he turned me down then, but I've just got to catch him. I just got to get a hold of him and get something set in stone, even if it's 8 months or a year from now. But it looks like
we're at an hour.
We are at an hour. We're at the bottom. So I guess we'll just call it for the night. And thanks to everyone that came out. Man, we were up to 61 at one time, I think.
What city in Iowa are you in? That's G41 classified information, sir.
Yeah, I know, right? We are in the Des Moines metro area is where we're at.
Danny's not having it, guys. I'm sorry.
I'm not in northern Illinois, Rocco's. I'm in Iowa. Have a wonderful night. All right, guys. Thanks to everyone who came to tonight's live stream. We really appreciate each and every one of you guys. If you haven't checked out this week's video, go check it out. Thursday, I have another one dropping in.
So mad.
It's totally fine.
Is it?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
It's fine. It's
sorry.
fine.
I'm so sorry.
Other than that, thanks for coming along, and peace out, y'all.
Happy birthday, Jeffy.
Thanks, baby.
Well,
I love you.
I love you too.
Have a great week, guys.
Thank you guys for coming.
Bye.
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness.